Brendan, massive and shocking news coming out today that you have resigned from your position as Celtic manager. Please, can you give us the reasons that you have reached this decision?
Yeah, look, I could give you 75 million reasons really why I've decided to resign, but look, I think it's clear to see I've been thrown under the Hunter Civic. It clearly is, and it's probably a good time to leave because of you've just seen what we Sausage Roll did to the mighty Kilmarnock at home 3-1. After watching that, I did put my pants a little bit and thought, I don't want to be battling Rangers out for the 11th place. So, but look, I promised the supporters when I came back here. I promised them I'd be here for 3 years, and I've honoured all 2.5 years of that, so I'm very proud.
It's clear that many in the Celtic hierarchy wanted you gone. Do you feel you have been pushed out by the board?
Yeah, look, I think there were signs that those the board didn't want me here. I think the fact they got me in an office and said, we don't want you here, resign now. You little Irish leprechaun. I thought that was a bit of a red flag there, taking the hint. And then this morning, seeing Big Ange, riding a kangaroo topless past me in the car park saying, I'm the daddy now, Brendan. I thought, yeah, there were just signs there that something wasn't right. So, I could see this coming. So.
I'm sure the players will be very disappointed to lose you. Did you manage to say goodbye to your players today, Brendan?
Yeah, look, I gathered all the Honda Civics, Fiat Puntos, and Nissan Micras and the car park, and I said to them, look, I want to go and work with some Ferraris, Lamborghinis and Bugattis now, so see you later.
The sheer lack of backing from the board is a disgrace. The squad is poor. They really haven't backed you at all, Brendan.
Yeah, look, I was preparing the team for Falkirk, and it would have been Bolo Baldi in goal, the Chuckle brothers at fullback, Rod Stewart and Robert the Bruce at centre back, a midfield three of Reggie Blinker and the Proclaimers, and a couple of Honda Civics up front. So I just felt as though the squad wasn't very good. So.
And the Celtic owner Dermot Desmond has criticised you with a strong-worded statement saying you broke promises.
Oh look, I thought it was a very strange way for Fritzl to say thank you for winning 32 trophies out of a possible 29. 140% win percentage in the Premiership, the wee treble, and nearly beating the mighty Bayern Munich on their own turf with Young and Adam Eder up front. Very strange way for Fritzl to say thank you. But look, I don't want to get on the wrong side of Fritzl because, he could, lock me up in his basement like he clearly has done with Martin O'Neill and Neil Lennon the last couple of years. So
you've done a great job. I don't think you'll be out of work long, Brendan. And what's next for you in the pipeline?
Yeah, look, it's clear to see I'll probably go back to Liverpool. I think that scallop-headed baldy fraud on slot's been found out now. So I've already contacted Colo Torre, Wee Joe and Ricky Lambert, and I'm going to get the band back together. So I'm very proud to be here.